Used car prices are on the rise again, but one automaker is seeing sharp declines. And new data is out on inflation and the economy this morning.
On your sides, Christine Lazar is here with these stories and more.
What? I just want to talk about these 3-hour naps.
I know.
I
was waiting for you to have something to say.
A 20-minute nap is a blink.
Yeah, I'm not into 20-minute naps. If I can't get like at least an hour, I don't want to take it. But 3 hours, girl, all right.
All right, there's a happy medium somewhere.
Yes. All right, we're going to talk about the economy.
Yes.
Okay, so we have new numbers out today for the Consumer Price Index, obviously very closely followed by the Federal Reserve. And of course, we are all following them because of our interest rates. So inflation remained steady in July. That is the good news. According to the Labor Department, the Consumer Price Index rose by 0.2% in July, keeping the annual rate at 2.7%. That's slightly cooler than expected, but this is a big but, too. When looking at the so-called core prices, that's a measure of the CPI that excludes food and energy prices because they're so volatile. Inflation rose by 3.1% over the last year. That is well above the Fed's target of 2% inflation. Ford has announced a $5 billion investment in new electric vehicle production, calling it a turning point for the automaker and the company's next Model T moment. Ford says about $2 billion will go to more than 2,000 jobs at its Louisville assembly plant. The rest will go to create jobs in Michigan and investments in Michigan's battery plant. The announcement comes as U.S. automakers face steep tariffs if they don't shift manufacturing back to the U.S. And speaking of EVs, a new study by car buying website Icy Cars found that the price of used Tesla has fallen sharply over the past year. The used Model S, Y, and X are all down more than 12%. The more affordable Model 3 is down nearly 4.5% year over year. Overall, the used EV market has seen a much more modest price decrease of 1.3%, and the market in general appears to be stabilizing. Now, when you look at the entire used auto market, prices for cars between 1 and 5 years old rose 3.7% year over year. But the good news is we had seen about 5 months of declines in used prices. Now they're starting to tick back up again.
Okay.
But much more steeply in the used Tesla market. And a lot of factors at play there, but part of it is obviously Elon Musk's very vocal role in the administration earlier this year.
Okay. Christine, thank you.
Yep, we appreciate it.
Now you can get your Kcal news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.